Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany and I have been doing a couple of videos all in one day. So this area might look the same, but this is an unboxing and kind of like a review of the Archer and Olive company. I purchased one of their notebooks because I am planning ahead. And I am thinking about using this notebook as a Bujo for 2019. And I say that because my current Bujo is a Tomoe River insert, and I have quite a few pages left, so I don't feel like I should jump into this notebook right away, but I think I'm gonna try to use up as much as my Tomoe River for the remainder of the year, and then get into this one. So for those of you who are new to this company, I found out about them through Instagram. Instagram is my evil nemesis. It's like the place to go to take all your money. Or maybe I'm just weak. I don't know. But, and I know that there's probably a couple reviews on YouTube about this, but I wanted to review it myself. It came very quickly and in this hard sleeve. And this is the dot grid notebook. It is in the A5 size and they have multiple colors that you can get. Their website is www.archerandolive.com. Maybe what gravitated me towards this is the fact that they have olive in their name. Kind of like carrots and olives, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. But that's cool, I'm just now realizing that. So let's open it up. Okay, so the sleeve came off. This notebook is the newer version. It has 160 pages, and I'm not 100% sure what the older one had, but they still sell both options on their website. Now the older version is a little bit less expensive than this one. This one was $30. Again, it arrived pretty quickly. So these notebooks claim to have no ghosting or bleeding and that they're perfect for markers, fountain pens, and even paint. Now what really got me and sold me is the fact that they said fountain pens. So let's look at the notebook. It's a little bit dirty, but this is a cloth notebook and it has a nice feel to it. It has a strap for closure and it's actually it's a pretty thick notebook. They have a few designs and I decided to pick the flower rose gold. Well, it's not rose gold. I think it's just regular gold embossed on there. And because I'm not really picky, this will most likely be something I put in a leather cover. So I just picked whichever they had available. Now they do have a pen loop on the side here, which most likely won't get used because it's gonna go into a leather cover. Now, as I open it up, the pages are really smooth. Has a title page. Has that awkward front page. Okay, so the dot grid is not numbered. The dots are a gray and they are they're kind of faint, but they're not as faint as I think that they show a little bit better on the white page than they do on the cream pages of the Tomoe River. So it is a stitched notebook, which means it should lie flat, and it does for the most part. I will be doing a pen test, so don't go anywhere. Let's see. There is a bookmark, and it looks like it had some glue on it, so it kind of tore the page, but it is what it is. So there's 2 bookmarks here, which is nice. I don't really care for bookmarks, but if you are one of those people who do, then you have 2 bookmarks. All right. So it does lie flat, which is great. And then in the back, you do get a pocket, which does extend pretty nicely. And that really completes the notebook. Now let's try to do a pen test. After this pen test, I will go more deeply into this notebook when I start using it. But let's see. Let's try a fountain pen. This is the Platinum 3776. This is a Koi coloring brush. This is a Precise V5 pen. It's a roller ball. I have the Sakura Pigma Sensei pen. This is in the 0.4. And then, since I have it with me, I'm going to try the Derwent Tiki Graphic line painter. I have a Tombow Fudenosuke pen. I have a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen. I have the number 22 brush pen. I have a TWSBI fine fountain pen. This is the TWSBI Eco in the pink. I have the Custom 74 fountain pen, and this is in a medium. I have a TWSBI 580, and this is in a medium as well. I spelled TWSBI wrong up here. It does show shading really well, I will say, and I messed up. This is actually a fine. It's this ink, which is it's an ink I got from Jet Pens, and it is just makes everything a wet writer, so I can tell that with this pen it kind of flares out a bit at the bottom half of the words, or bleed out. And then I have a Monteverde Artista, and this is also in a medium. Okay, so this one kind of has a little bit of bleeding of the words, and everything dried pretty quickly, to be honest. Just want to make sure that last one dries. Yep, dried pretty quickly, and no bleed through, absolutely nothing. So 160 GSM, make sure that you do not see any bleed through. It is legit. I don't even see any ghosting, and I'm in really good lighting in this room, so wow, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If there's any other pens that you guys use, and maybe I have it in my stash of 1,000,000 pens, I will test it out and see if there's any bleed through. Just put it in the comments down below. And again, this is something I plan to be using for 2019 as a Bujo. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you are not already subscribed, please subscribe because I have a lot more to come. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.